Hello, today we're gonna show you how to get your full front lever in no time. I'm gonna talk about all the progressions, exercises and training ways which will help you with achieving your goal.
This is Dark Heart.
Front lever is a demanding straight arm exercise. It requires strong back and core, but also it will stress your biceps, long heads of triceps, chest and quads. If you just started calisthenics, you should focus on strengthening your whole body with basic exercises and then move on to demanding skills like this one. When is it a good moment to start front lever training? Front lever is mainly about back strength. So if you can do about 10 pull-ups, body rows and comfortably do all basic calisthenics exercises, you can start your front lever journey. First of all, let's talk about progressions. There are many progressions you can use, but it's not necessary to use all of them. There is stack front lever, advanced stack front lever, one leg front lever, straddle half front lever, straddle front lever, half leg front lever, and full front lever. First progression is obviously tack front lever. Tack your legs to your chest, keep your scapula in neutral position and your arms straight. Make sure your body is in horizontal line, your back can round a little bit. Every workout, try to extend your legs further from your chest. Don't stick to one progression for too long. If you can hold a progression for more than 8-10 seconds, it's definitely time to move on. Next progression is an advanced tack front lever. Extend your legs to 90 degrees in hips and don't let your lumbar spine bend like this. Not controlling your pelvis will surely lead to injury, and the more muscles you contract, the more power you generate, so focus on your technique. The third progression is one leg front lever. It's very important to not tack your second leg too much, because exercise will become too easy. Keep your bent leg in an advanced tack position. The fourth progression is straddle half front lever. Not much to say here, open your hips a little more and extend your legs like this. This progression as well as straddle isn't necessary to achieve full front lever. You can continue to extend your legs in one line. Choice is yours. Another progression is straddle front lever or half-lay front lever. Which one you should do first depends on your body structure. Long legs and short torso will make straddle harder. Choose one which you can hold for more than a few seconds and work on it. Then add straddle if half-lay was easy for you and vice versa. And the last one, full front lever. Remember to record yourself doing it because it's very often for beginners to do front lever like this. It's most likely lack of awareness or weak core. Holding full front lever for 5 seconds equals mastering it. Now we can move on to front lever pull-ups, snatch front lever, wide front lever, Victorian or even one-arm front lever. Now how to train for front lever. There are many exercises and few training methods. I'll talk about ones which I used and found effective. Best exercises are hold of harder progression than your current one with band, holds with changing progression to easier when you can't hold anymore with good form, front lever negatives, front lever pull-ups, front lever press-ups, front lever rises. Two training methods I used: greasing the groove and typical skill training. Greasing the groove is all about doing lightweight exercises with high frequency throughout the day. This way your body adapts fast. It's very effective but can also be dangerous if your form isn't good and you don't warm up before every set. You can do few holds every hour or whatever you want. Just don't train to failure and don't use too intense exercises. This training method allowed me to progress from 3 seconds advanced stack all the way to 8 seconds full front lever in 4 weeks. Typical skill training is safer, more intense and less frequent. You choose 3 to 5 exercises, do them from hardest to easiest for 3 to 5 sets each. And that's it. It's better for muscle growth and building strength. You should be as fresh as you can before every set to do it as good as you can. So keep your rest times high, between 3 to 5 minutes should be enough, but if you need more, just rest longer. You also shouldn't go to failure too often to maintain freshness and good technique. In last set or last exercise, it's okay to push yourself to the limit. Now I'll show you a few workout examples. Progressing hold when you're at tack front lever level. Building overall front lever strength when you're at straddle front lever level.
You can combine greasing the groove with normal front lever workout. If as greasing the groove you do holds, then you just don't do holds on normal training, and you should lower volume a bit in order to not get overtrained. Finally, few tips. Don't worry about stagnation, train more or deload for a week or so, it will go away after time. You are as strong as your weakest link. If your core doesn't let you hold front lever for longer, focus on strengthening it. Don't just do more and more holds of front lever. Don't rush, it always leads to injury and demotivation. Be patient. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button and leave a comment. Peace.